Hello. So today we're looking at matrices again, but a few different questions. So what are we looking at this time? We're asked to write the system of equations corresponding to the following augmented matrix. And then we're asked to solve the corresponding system of equations by row reducing the augmented matrix. All right, so we're going backwards a little bit, at least initially. So we have an augmented matrix. So what's an augmented matrix? Augmented matrix represents as a representation of some system of equations. So each column represents a variable in our system of equations. The last column, or the rightmost column, represents the values on the right-hand side of the equal sign. So we have three equations, and each row represents one equation. We have three equations. On the right-hand side of each equation, we have 0, -2, and 0, respectively. On the left-hand side, the first row corresponds to the equation -z equals 0. Second row corresponds to x equals -2, and the third row corresponds to y plus z equals 0. So this is our system of equations. Corresponding system of equations. All right. Okay, excellent. So now we're asked to solve the corresponding system of equations by row reducing the augmented matrix. Okay, so now we're going to look at our augmented matrix. So we have our system of equations now. Make it a little smaller. Let's write out our matrix. Again, 0, 0, -1, 0, 1, 0, 0, -2, 0, 1, 1, 0, and let's row reduce. Okay, so let's try and remove this 1 or eliminate that 1. So we will do row 3 plus row 1, and we'll put that back into row 3. So we're going to get 0, 1, 0, 0. Second row just remains as is. First row also just remains as is. Okay, so now, let's interchange row 1 and row 2. Oops. So we get that 1 in the top left-hand corner. Okay, second row just stays, the third row rather just stays where it is, and let's just continue down here. All right, so now let's interchange row 2 and row 3. So row 2 interchange with row 3, and what do we get? Again, first row just stays the way it is. Second row now becomes 0, 1, 0, 0. Third row is 0, 0, -1, 0. And then finally, we're going to multiply the third row by -1 to get rid of that negative. Again, first row just as is. Second row as is. And third row becomes 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay, so now let's solve. Interesting. Okay, so not too bad. So first column represents x, second y, third z. So from the first row, we have x equals -2. Second row, we have y equals 0. And finally, z equals 0. So therefore, our solution is unique and given by, scroll up a bit, given by a single point, and that point is 2, 0, 0. Good. Looks like we've answered everything, and that brings us to the end of our session on matrices for today. If you have any questions, send us an email at info@raisemymarks.com or give us a call day or evening, and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you soon.